What's good, baby? Shakuya K9. I hope you guys are blessed. I hope you guys are well. Happy New Year. I know it's been a minute. Wanted to jump on and talk a little bit. So I'm excited for 2024. If you've been following me, you know the past few years, my life personally has just been really, really tough. In 2022, I lost two of my cousins about 30 days apart from each other. That hit me really, really hard. Lost a friend of mine too as well in 2022. And I hit the biggest season of depression in 2022, to the point to where I cut everybody out in my life. Every single person in my life, I cut everybody out, didn't respond to nobody, kept everything in to myself. And it was tough, you know, it was tough, really, really tough. It almost took me out. You know, I'm not proud of it, you know, but by the graces of God, the people in my life, my family, my friends and stuff like that, man, I'm here, you know, my people on social media too. So we made it through it, pushed through it. And at the end of 2022, about a week or two before Christmas, I lost my job. So needless to say, 2022 sucked in so many ways. But I said, you know what, beginning of 2023, I'm not gonna look for a job. My passion, my love, my life is creativity, right? And that's acting, that's filmmaking, that's screenplay writing, that's photography, you know? And that's what I said I'm gonna do in all of 2023. I'm not gonna look for a job, living off my savings account, living off my credit cards or whatever it may be. And I'm gonna figure it out, you know? And by the graces of God, I've been super, super busy in 2023. Starts out January 2023, and I ended up losing my Nana. She's like a second mother to me, you know, and it hit me really hard, and I still miss her, and to this day think about her. But, you know, I find comfort in the fact that I am gonna see her again, you know, and I can't wait to give her just a big hug. You know, I miss her so much. A friend of mine too, a few days after my birthday in August, ended up committing suicide. So 2023 was also just another tough year, but creatively, I've been so blessed to do a lot. And I'm gonna kind of recap and talk about some of the things that I've done. Got my little list here just because I can't, you know, remember everything, but I did acting, 11 total projects, 2 commercials, 1 TV show, which is the Pawn Stars, and they'll be showcasing that in February of this year. 7 films, 3 background and 4 principal roles, right? So one of the biggest background roles that I've done was in Mark Wahlberg's film, Family Plan, which just came out. You know, it was cool to see, kind of briefly see me on there real quick, 5 seconds of fame and whatnot. So that was dope. I played a SWAT team member in a film called Boneyard. I played the main bodyguard in a film called Desert Dawn, you know. So some pretty cool stuff there. Did the 49-hour film festival, met a lot of great people, a lot of great networking and stuff. And if you've been a part of that film festival or the 48-hour film, you know how grueling it is to try to write, you know, shoot and edit a film in 48 or 49 hours. But it just led me just to some amazing people, some great talented people, you know, and I'm excited for what we have coming up in 2024. I did an F1 commercial, which was dope, super, super dope, man. Total Wolff, team principal for Mercedes. I did an NHL commercial, which was dope. Met a lot of cool people on that shoot too as well. The NHL commercial, VGK representing the Knights, baby, you know what I'm saying? That was dope. Photography, I did about 19 shoots, you know, in photography last year. There were about 7 event shoots that I did. One with Ruby Ibarra. If you don't know who she is, check her out. Amazing Filipino rapper from the Bay Area. I did my first family shoot in the beginning of last year. And I did about 11 shoots with different models and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think 3 were in Long Beach and the rest were out here in Vegas. So I've done some dope stuff creatively. A lot of cool photos that I took. A lot of great creativity working with some models that I worked with before and some brand new models that I've never worked with. So that was dope. I was on 2 podcasts last year, so shout out to both platforms for giving me a platform to speak on. I did 2 music videos. One was Scars, the other one was a New Level remix with my boy Rome and Benny Bunn. You running fast with that red dot, he ain't gonna last. I performed at Abbey Ray Studio. Shout out to Abbey Ray. Did some hip hop. I'm too old to be doing that, man. But you know what I'm saying? It was cool. It was cool to jump back on the mic, you know what I'm saying, and do my thing. And I did some PA work too as well. Shout out to Berto and MJ, Eye of the Beholder. Did some BTS and did some PA work on their set. And then I did some camera operating stuff for the first time with Maria Tran for a company that makes this thing called the Friends Band. Some new technology coming out, you know what I mean? And actually, as a matter of fact, they have selected me as their brand ambassador for CES. So I'll be at CES next week at their booth as a brand ambassador. So such a huge privilege and honor to them. Again, shout out to Maria Tran and Kimmy for putting me up on game. And one of the biggest things too as well, man, is I completed my website, you know what I'm saying, which I'm excited about. You know, may not be the best, most, you know what I'm saying, phenomenal website, but it's a place for me to showcase all my work, right? So when people meet me, you know, hey, you know, what are you? You know, you look Puerto Rican, you look Mexican, yada, yada, yada. Well, I'm hella shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm hella mixed. You know, I got a lot of different ethnicities. And what I found with creativity is there's certain people that have tried to box me into like one thing. Oh, you're a photographer, or oh, you do hip hop. Well, yeah, but I do a lot more than that. I do video editing, I do sound audio engineering, I do a little bit of screenplay writing, directing, you know what I'm saying? So all kinds of things that I'm jumping into more and more and more as time goes on. And for me, having my website was a place where I could just showcase everything that I do. You don't like this? Well, check this out. You don't like that? Well, check this out. You know, and it gives people options for me to be able to work with a bunch of different creative people in different creative spaces. So that to me was huge. Been working with Spacecraft LV as an affiliate, you know, and I'm excited for stuff that we got coming up this year. So there's a lot of things that I already got planned, a lot of things that are already in motion, some TV series and stuff like that that I'm writing, and not TV, but it'll be for social media, but I'm excited about this. Not gonna speak too much on it, but I'll be acting and I'm co-writing with it too as well. There's about 3 or 4 film projects already that we got lined up with different productions that I've been cast for or that I'm working with that I'll be acting in. So I'm excited, man. I want 2024 to be just an amazing year for me creatively, and if you're a creative, for you creatively too as well. I want to work with more models. I want to work with more directors, more writers, more actors, just more people in general, you know what I mean, and just keep adding to the resume. I want to do bigger and better projects. I want to get paid for my projects. I want to get paid for the photography. You know what I mean? I put a lot of hours and a lot of time into what I do, you know, when I'm shooting models and stuff, and I don't always get paid, you know what I mean? And I do it because I love it. Regardless, at the end of the day, I love shooting and I love working with positive people that are creative people. But there's a lot of time and things that I spend, and just as you guys do too as well. But if I showed you guys the BTS of what I do, man, especially the editing portion, you guys be like, damn, it does take a lot of time. And that's because I care. I care about my work and I care about representing myself and my client to the best of my ability. I will be doing headshots this year too as well. I got a new backdrop, you know what I mean? I'll show you guys a video on that later on, but I ended up getting 3 flashes. Well, I have 3 flashes total. So 3 flashes, 3 soft boxes, like I can do legit headshots. So if you guys looking for headshots, whether you're an actor, whether you're a director, whether you're, you know, a realtor, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever. If you need headshots, let me know, and we can talk about it. So, but I just wanted to jump on, man, and really kind of talk about my goals. So my goals for this year, I want to be in 12 films this year. At least 12 films, if not more. I'll take as many as I can get as long as I can do them right. But 12 principal roles, and not just small things, but I want to do bigger roles. I want to have more lines and have more responsibilities. So that's one of my goals. My other goal is to shoot with at least 24 models this year, and not just, you know, the simple stuff, but I want to do stuff more creatively. I want us to do things that are bigger, think outside of the box, and just really, really go for it, you know what I mean, and see what we can do and just how can we separate ourselves from everybody else doing the same old stuff. So those are a couple goals that I have. I have other ones that I'm not going to speak on, but those are 2 of the main goals that I have. And if you're watching this, I hope you can draw inspiration, you know, whether you're creative or not. The point is to set up yourself for success and set goals that you can meet. Don't bite off more than you can chew, but set up goals you can meet, make them tangible, write them down, hold yourself accountable, and towards the end of the year, look back and say, okay, what did I do? What did I do right? What did I do wrong? You know, what can I do better? You know what I mean? And that's always just 3 questions to myself. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I know it's kind of a long-winded video, but I hope 2024 is a blessed, safe, and a positive year for you. And man, let's get it. I hope you guys are blessed. Holla at you, Kuya.